Do not think for a moment, Mr. Quiverful, that I mean to throw you over. No. Having held out my hand to a man in your position, with your large family and pressing claims...
See, my wife has told the butcher, the coal merchant...
What has she told the tradespeople?
About our possible move to the hospital.
And as I say, having held out my hand to you, I am not now going to draw it back again. All I ask is that you act with me fairly and honestly.
I always endeavour to act fairly.
It is well known throughout the diocese, Mr. Quiverful, and on that renowned quality I am relying. No one knows better than you do Mr. Harding's history, or can better appreciate his character.
That's what I've said from the very beginning.
Mr. Harding, now that certain misunderstandings have been cleared up, is desirous of returning to his old position, but the bishop naturally feels somewhat hampered by the conversation which took place on the matter between you and me.
But I did receive a promise, Mr.
Let me give you a personal assurance in place of that promise. The wardenship of this little hospital, and it is quite a tiny hospital as hospitals go, this is not the only thing in the bishop's gift, nor is it by many degrees the best, and the bishop is not one to forget anyone whom he has once marked with approval. Nor am I. If you will allow me to advise you, as a friend.
I should be most grateful to you, Mr. Slope.
I should advise you to withdraw immediately from any opposition to Mr. Harding's claims. If you persist in your demand, I do not think you will ultimately succeed. Mr. Harding has all but a positive right to the place.
Purely to clarify what you've been saying.
I am here to help and guide.
You are not withdrawing your offer, that is the bishop's offer, but are asking me to withdraw my acceptance of that offer, out of respect for Mr. Harding.
Exactly that.
I see.
If you'll allow me to inform the bishop that he will not stand in Mr. Harding's way, I think I may promise you...
Another promise?
Though, by the by, it must not be taken as a formal promise.
I understand.
I think I may promise you that the bishop will not allow you to be a poorer man than you would have been had you become warden. Well, Mr. Quiverful, what do you say about it?
Well, whatever you think fit, Mr. Slope. It's a great disappointment. Very great disappointment. I'm a poor man.
Yes, I'm very well aware of that, Mr. Quiverful. You'll not be forgotten. Given time, you will discover that the world will be a better place because of this conversation. Better for you and your wife and your beautiful children, and yes, I do not deny it, better for me and the bishop.
And for Mr. Harding, I trust.
But yes, most of all for Mr. Harding.
Well...
Thank you for your truly Christian and statesmanlike attitude, and, as I say, this must go no further.
My total and absolute discretion, Mr. Slope.